Hi, now we will discuss on the second half of the chapter, which is on animal physiology procedure. For animal physiology procedure, we will be looking at blood pressure and human respiratory volume. Blood pressure could be measured by using a device which we call as blood pressure sensor. Typically, this is how we set up the blood pressure sensor on the person to get the blood pressure. The normal blood pressure is having the systolic value which is less than 120, while the diastolic value is less than 80. Those values that is above will be considered as pre-hypertension or high blood pressure of different stages. Now we look at the measurements of human respiratory volume. The typical device that is used to measure human respiratory volume is called the dry spirometer. As the dry spirometer or the outlook of the dry spirometer is as what is being shown in this picture. The dry spirometer could be used to measure three different types of human respiratory volume. The first is the tidal volume. Tidal volume is the volume of air that is inhaled and exhaled at each breath during normal quiet breathing. The second type of human respiratory volume that could be measured using a spirometer is called expiratory reserve volume. Expiratory reserve volume is the volume of air that can be forcefully expired after a normal or resting expiration. And the last type of human respiratory volume that could be measured using spirometer is the vital capacity. Vital capacity is the maximum amount of air that can be exhaled after the fullest inspiration possible. Human respiratory volume is usually measured in cubic centimeter or in liters. The human respiratory volume differ according to gender. In general, male is having higher value of human respiratory volume compared to the female. Relatively, vital capacity is having the highest value of respiratory volume compared to tidal volume and expiratory reserve volume. Tidal volume, which is the volume of air inhaled and exhaled during normal quiet breathing, is having the lowest respiratory volume relatively.